Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field.
And now,
first pitch just minutes away.
Your Montgomery Biscuits.
Just about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Torrey Miller. Not known as a workhorse just yet, he doesn't have the stamina that some other starters can boast, which makes that first trip through the order so critical when he starts. If he can be efficient and not show his full repertoire while limiting the damage, it gives him a greater chance to work a little deeper into the game. Doug Jenkins leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a rocket. It's back. There's one down. Jose Fermin digs in now. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Ha! Now a drag bunt third base side, and that goes foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Carlos De La Cruz. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the play, and that's that. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Johnny Studer. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
And that one inside. And the count is even, 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, into the outfield, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The batter now, Bobby Swain. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Studer, a 6'4" righty, 205 pounds, and he was born in Germany. Here's the 1-0 offering. Downstairs.
See right.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Corey Dunham. That misses. 1-0. Righty comes to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Marquez at second, Swain on at first with nobody out.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. One runs in, headed for the plate, also in to score. Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Hannes Sparbori in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1.
1-1.
And 1-2. Runner at second with nobody out.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner at second here and 1 away. Close, but called a ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Good job to fight that one off. One-two pitch. Good eye there.
No.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. And now, Arturo Santana.
No. 1-0.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. The Shuckers at the plate here in the second inning.
The left fielder,
and he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Lifted in the air to right center. And that falls for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's one way to get a two-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. Trey Morgan stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. Next one's popped in the air into right. Swain. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Caden Wallace. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Wallace.
Cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Checks over to first, back safely. Ward leading off of first with one out. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Nice
Ball
eye
two,
right
up.
there. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit. The throw to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Batting 7.
1 out and 2 on. Here's the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
No, inside.
And another ball. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. 2 away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Now a chance for Brock Jones. That one ripped, but foul. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. And a base hit. 1 run is in. Coming around third. Relay to third. It's a 2-run triple. Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a strike.
On the ground to third, Young. Slings to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here at the plate, the left fielder.
Ruben Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And now 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Keaton Dunbar. Went deep in last night's ball game. One and out.
No. Ha!
Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. He showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball and shot it back up the middle for the hit. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery.
No.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball 2.
Rolls away a little bit.
2-1.
Throw to first, back safely.
He's safe.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Fernando Marquez. Led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Top half, third inning. Here's the second baseman, Doug Jenkins. just
Ball.
missed. This one in the air to right. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Fermin. Caught looking the first time up.
Yep.
One out and the base is empty.
1-1.
Swing and a drive. This one carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Carlos de la Cruz. Seems like the wind could have been at play blowing in from left field. That looked off the bat like it would have the distance.
Ball.
And it's crushed to deep left. Does it have the distance? That one's gone. Bases are empty with two away. Now the left fielder, Javon Ward, singled and scored the first time around.
Aye.
We're here in the top half of the third. Two away, base is empty, but one run so far this inning. Bash down the right side, but foul. Two outs and nobody aboard. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. And here's the 0-2. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. Went around, strike three. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Bobby Swain.
No balls. One strike.
Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and flares it. A little bloop single. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Up against it with two strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Digging in, Corey Dunham. Swing, high fly down the right field line, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Anis Sparbori. First at bat was a strikeout.
Sparbori.
Move to first. Swain back in on a dive.
Ball one.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Next offering is outside. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. A laser into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
First pitch, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs. On 0-2,
ball,
hitters are
2
often
strikes.
expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Got unique needs
Leading
in
off with
redoing your
the
basement?
first
Call
baseman,
Montresor
Ray
Basement Design and ask for
Morgan.
Fortunato. Welcome back
No.
to Montgomery. Top of the 4th inning.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. There's a
Yep.
strike, and the count 2-1.
Ball 3.
He's had great control all
3-1.
game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. That one
Ball
misses.
4.
It's a
Take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Caden Wallace. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Wallace
Ball
goes
1.
5'11", 205 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Ball.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
No, that's a
Misses
ball.
again, 5 in a row. Next pitch, in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Full count.
Runner at first, nobody out. Fouled off again, still 3-2. And ball
Ball
4,
4.
2
First
aboard.
base.
Now batting, the center
Alejandro
fielder,
Osuna now at the plate. Popped out the first
Osuna.
time.
That's a ball.
Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there
1-0.
right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Puts this one in the air down the line. Into the corner, but foul. 1-1 pitch now.
Ball, no.
Runners at first and
2
second,
balls,
and nobody
1
out.
strike.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
2-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Right there to make the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Now it's the right fielder, Brock Jones. A chance to do some more damage here
Yeah.
after driving in a pair the last time up.
No
This hitter
ball.
needs to be
1
aware
strike.
that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be... Santana tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. The
Leading
Biscuits
off
at the
for
dish in the
Biscuits,
bottom of the
the
4th.
shortstop, Arturo Santana.
High.
Nice
No.
eye right there. On the ground,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 1-2. Got the batter swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
The left fielder,
Fernandez,
number 44,
the next to hit.
Ruben Fernandez.
Ball
Ball.
1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off down the right side. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1. That one is foul. We'll see another. 1-2 offering. And that's outside. Set down looking. 2 outs already in the home fourth. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Keaton Dunbar. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Strike.
Drive along the left field line, and the inning is over. On to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Gustavo Campero.
Ball. 1-0.
Fly ball to right. Swain on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Jenkins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fouled off left side. And the 1-1. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball out to right. Swain. And there are 2 outs. Digging in for the Shuckers, Jose
Fermin.
Just missed. No. 2 outs, bases empty.
No. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. And the slider just misses. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. De La Cruz in the box again, takes a strike. Check swing, that's a ball. Nice job to back him off the plate.
Ball.
Swings and jolts one to left. It's pretty far back. Out of here. Now it's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Freddie Murphy. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. High fly ball down the line and left. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs and nobody aboard. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2, here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. Way out front for strike 3. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading up
and
for
the Biscuits
Montgomery,
batting.
the catcher, Chris Staples.
Ball 1.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a liner into right field. 1 up, 1 down. Coming up to the dish for
Now
Montgomery,
batting, the designated
Fernando
hitter,
Marquez.
Fernando
Singled and scored back in the
Marquez.
first. 1 for 2 so far.
Hike.
That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. Grounds this one to the
foul.
right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Wallace tosses to first.
That's an out.
2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the
The
5th
right
inning.
fielder, number 4.
Digging in, the switch-hitting
Bobby
outfielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. We're set for the top of the
Leading off
6th
for
inning.
Biloxi,
Coming up to
the
the
first
dish for
baseman,
Biloxi, Trey Morgan.
Morgan.
Ha!
On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Check swing. Did the bat
No
break the
ball.
plane?
2
Yes,
strikes.
it's a strike. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Got the strikeout working. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Caden Wallace getting ready to hit.
Hike. 0-1. Ball 1.
Grounds this one up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first. Man at first with 1
The
gone.
batter, the
Alejandro
center
Osuna
fielder,
will hit
Alejandro
next.
Osuna.
That's in there. That's strike 1. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. And that one must feel a little extra
batting,
special
right
given his
fielder,
struggles over
Rob
the last 10 games or so.
Jones.
That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. At the plate, Brock Jones. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. Got to stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Just missed. Swing and a rocket. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay
Now
it off
batting,
and bring him in to
catcher,
score. A
Gustavo
lot of ways they can plate this run now. Campero in the box again, takes a strike. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Line drive for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. To the top of the order we go. Now it's the second baseman, Doug Jenkins. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. They get the force. The inning is over, and it could have been worse.
Now pitching for
Back
Biloxi.
now for the bottom of the 6th,
Number
and there's a new
39.
pitcher on the mound, C.D.
C.D.
Pelham. Will get to work on
Pelham.
holding this lead. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Fly ball to left, down the line. Ward moving back for this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Hannes
the first baseman,
Sparbori.
Hannes
Outfield pretty shallow here.
Sparbori.
Hey!
Fouled off to the right. The Shuckers up by 4. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
1-2.
Up the middle. 2 gone.
He's out.
Stepping to the plate now,
Now
for
batting,
Montgomery,
third
Ashton
baseman,
Young.
Ashton Young.
And that
1-0.
one is in the dirt. On the corner for a strike. Breaking ball,
Dead
and
ball.
that got the
That
hitter.
hit.
Now batting, the
Runner at
shortstop,
first.
Arturo
Next up for the Biscuits,
Santana.
Arturo Santana. That's
That's a
down and
ball.
away.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball. Ay!
Young, the runner at first with 2 out. Comes up empty, strike 2.
2-2.
Just
Ball 3.
misses. The runner will be going here on
Full
3 and
count.
2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Fly ball down the line. Ward heading towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 7th here. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Jose Fermin. Called strike right there.
Two.
Skies it out towards left center. And there's one down. Next up, the
Now
designated
batting, the
hitter,
designated
Carlos
hitter,
de la Cruz.
Carlos de la Cruz.
Ball. Two oh. Hook one.
1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball left
Foul.
side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 2-2. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And he's put
The left
together
fielder,
quite a
number
game at the
24,
plate. Nice
Javon
compact bat path on
Ward.
that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
No.
Ward in the box with one away, looks at ball one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Back-to-back singles. That pitch was well inside, so he couldn't put a lot behind it, but he busted it up the line and earned the infield single. Next up, Trey Morgan puts this one in the air down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through that one, out in front there.
0-2.
Just missing there. Ball one.
One ball.
It's rare
Two
to see a
strikes.
minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well.
3.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Got a chase way outside for
Now
strike
batting.
3.
Third baseman.
Now the third
Caden
baseman, Caden Wallace. 1 for 2.
Ball, no.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he
One
might be
ball,
willing to
one
chase
strike.
up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now pitching for
We're back,
velocity.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
72.
Andrew Lara, charged with hanging on to this
Laura.
lead. Fernandez
Leading up
digs in
for
now.
the Biscuits, the left fielder, Truman Fernandez.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. Digging in for the
Now
Biscuits,
batting,
Keaton
the second
Dunbar.
baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Hee-haw.
The Biscuits down by 4
No
runs.
balls, one
Here in the
strike.
bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Fights it off. We'll see another. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. Way
1-2.
outside. Close,
Ball 2.
but ruled a ball. They try
Full
to get a
count.
chase on a slider down and away. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Coming up
Chris
to the dish for Montgomery,
Staples.
Chris Staples. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Lara, the tall righty, he features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and the batter reaches safely. Back-to-back base hits. This next
Now
at-bat
batting,
looms
the
very
designated
large.
hitter, Fernando.
We head back to the top of the order.
Marquez.
And now, Fernando Marquez, 1 for 3. This one high and twisting down the left field line. That one's back there. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Swinging into the wind there, and it's tough to cut through it right now.
The right
That might have
fielder,
gotten
number
out of here with
4,
calmer conditions.
Bobby Swain.
And now the right fielder, Bobby Swain. Dunbar, the lead runner, over at second. Staples on at first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that is a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
58.
Estevan Castro
Estevan
has been very
Castro.
good against lefties. And now the
Leading
center
off
fielder,
the block,
Alejandro
the center
Osuna.
fielder, Alejandro Osuna.
That one
Ball.
close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
That
2-0.
one not close. Fouled off left side. And
No.
that's outside. This one lifted to center field. Dunham. There's one down. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Brock
right
Jones.
fielder, Brock Jones.
Off the plate. Ball.
Fly to left, Fernandez. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher,
Now
Gustavo
batting,
Campero.
catcher, Gustavo Campero.
Late swing fouled it off. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Out to center. Dunham settles under this one. And that's the end of the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Biloxi.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
57.
8th. Luis Ortiz.
Luis
Pitched yesterday,
Ortiz.
returning to the bump in this one. Three, 4, 5 hitters
Leading
due
off
up
for
for the
the
home
Biscuits,
squad.
the
Stepping
center
to the
fielder,
plate now for
Corey
Montgomery, Corey Dunham.
That's a strike.
That slurve was beautiful. Great
0-1.
break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Just
inside.
missed.
Ball 2.
It's 2-1 now, and he's got to be wondering when that fastball's going to come. Might be on this next pitch. Just
no, that's
missed.
A ball. 3-1.
There's a
Hee
strike.
haw!
With the way he's operating up in the
Full
zone,
count.
these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Swings through it for the K.
Now
Leadoff batter
batting,
out here
the
in the
first
8th.
baseman, Honus.
Next up for the Biscuits,
Sparbori.
Hannes Sparbori.
One 0.
Hammered for a base hit. That one was right down the
Third
middle, and
baseman,
he
number
regretted
3,
it as soon as it left his hand.
Ashton
Runner
Young.
at first with one gone. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score. Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a two-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Now at the plate, Arturo Santana.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but blocked. One out with a runner at second.
He rides.
That
that's
misses
a ball.
the zone.
Too low.
And that's ball 2. And he's showing some frustration on the mound. This relief appearance could spiral on him. Towards first, Morgan. And steps on the bag for the out. Fernandez
The left
now at the
fielder,
plate.
number
0 for
44,
3 with 2
Ruben
groundouts and a strikeout.
Fernandez.
Outside, ball.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swings through
Right.
that one.
1-1.
On the ground to third. And it gets by. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Now up Keaton Dunbar.
Ball.
The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. And foul ball. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
Pitch
No,
missed
that's a
inside.
ball.
And the count is now 3-1. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Tying run waits at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate, and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
He's
Throw
in.
home, not in time. The run scores. And now they trail by
Now
1.
pitching for Biloxi,
And now the
Number
switch hitting
46.
catcher, Chris Staples.
Jeff Criswell.
That one fouled off. And that's ripped to left. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Close,
no.
doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Breaking ball inside. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Over to first
safe.
and safe. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Biscuits,
It's the top of the 9th, and
Number
there's a new pitcher on the
57.
mound. Royber Salinas.
Royber.
Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in
leadoff.
this one.
Ball
Jenkins,
inside.
the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. Popped up, Santana. One away. So up next, Jose Fermin. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Aye. No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got the swinging strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. They're running out of time to add some insurance. Next up for the Shuckers, Carlos De La Cruz.
No.
2 outs, base is empty. That one in the air to center field. Dunham. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Fernando Marquez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yep.
That one missed. And a big swing and a miss. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. Just outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Excellent take. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder.
He's 2 outs away. And the next batter, Bobby Swain. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swings and sends a laser to right. Gets over his head. Around second now, going for third. Relay throw in there safely.
He's in there.
He was all over that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Dunham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And another ball. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to stay ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. And swing and a miss. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. He swings and fouls one off, trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one off the mark. Full count now. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Struck the batter out looking. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their last out. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Ball 1.
Trying to send this one into extra frames. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Back-to-back singles, passing Jimmy Herget. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Jimmy Burgess.
Arturo Santana getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. On the ground to short. For me, got the out on the off-balance throw. Extra inning set to start. Here's the left fielder, Javon Ward.
One 0. Yep. Two 1.
And fires in a heater at 95. Swings and rips it towards right center. Pulls it down. Tags up from second, heads to third. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Oh and 2 now. In there, got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. And now at the plate, Caden Wallace. Just missed. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Foul ball there. On the outside corner. And the count 1 and 2. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. This one in the air, center field, Dunham. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning, leading off the left fielder. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this.
Ball.
Grounder, it's off the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Nobody out, first and second here. Next up for the Biscuits, Keaton Dunbar. Bunts it in the air. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Chris Staples.
Now batting, the catcher.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to give you something to hit. Off the mark there, ball 1.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Good job to let the low one go there. On the ground, 2 ball. Nice stop. There's 1. Double play. More free baseball to come. Ready to go in the 11th inning. Digging in for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. D-Ride. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now the 1-2 pitch. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Brock Jones. Puts it in the air to center. Dunham makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting,
Gustavo Campero will hit next.
Campero.
Fastball for a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Down 0-2, swings through it. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush, and they're all loaded up. Here's the second baseman, Doug Jenkins. And there's a curve through for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Close, but called a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Jose Fermin, the next to hit. 0 for 4 with 2 flyouts and 2 strikeouts. There's a strike at the knees. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. The Shuckers with the go-ahead run at third. This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there. One-two pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Whips it to first in time as they escape the bases-loaded jam. We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Fernando Marquez. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just got him. 1 away.
Now batting.
So
right
up
fielder,
next, Bobby Swain. That one finds the zone. That one misses inside. Rips that to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. And the Biscuits walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Final score in this game, 7-6. A one-run, extra-inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.